I'm Won Lee. Today I start to lecture Principles of Statistics, which is based upon my lecture note from university. This is introductory, so I will explain some terms and structures of statistics in order for you to grasp the basis of statistics. This course is for beginners and some students who studied statistics but are still struggling with statistics. Many people say statistics very hard to understand, but it is not that hard. It is simple, easy, and straightforward. I'm gonna emphasize important parts of statistics for you. I think you can enjoy my lecture. This is the first time, so chapter 1, characteristics of a data set. What are population and sample? Population. Population is the entire set of data of interest. There are many kinds of data around us. The values we obtain, we possess, are referred to as a sample, real numbers. But behind the sample, there is a population, the collection of all the data that serves as a basis for obtaining the sample. In other words, parent set of sample, okay, is population. The population is too large to get all data, or it may be impossible to gather all the data. That's why we obtain a sample data from the population. Let's see, this is the population. There are many unknown values in population. We cannot get all the data. That's why we just take part of population, say sample from population. We used to denote sample like x1, x2, xn, small case letters. That means real number, obtained values, okay? For example, population. There are 500,000 customers in a company. The company wants to know how much their customers are satisfied. So there are 500,000 customers satisfaction score, right? So we cannot get all the data. That's why we take only 1,000 customers and we survey the satisfaction scores result. Say x1, x2, x 1,000. This is real. These are real numbers. Okay. Second, there are 44 million voters. 44 million voter is population, and there is a data support or not for candidate A, right? Unknown values. We take only 1,500 voters, and we survey support or not for candidate A. Then they are x1, x2, up to x 1,500 data set. This is a sample. We obtain the numbers, scores. And third, Mr. Beast's commuting time. Actually, this data is not impossible to gather all the data. So we only measure his commuting time during 50 days. Then say 181, something like this, 84, okay? 50 real number. We say this is a sample. Even though we get sample, the data, it's just a sequence of many numbers. So we need to know how to represent the characteristics of that data. They are 82 numbers. This is processing time for a specific task, 82 persons. 82 numbers, what are these numbers? What can we represent this 82 number? That is what? Mean. Mean is 24.65, represent these 82 numbers, data. So the mean is a simple and basic way to represent these 82 numbers. But the mean is not sufficient to capture the characteristic of data. What we need some measure how widely or narrowly the values are spread. This is, say, standard deviation, SD. I'm going to explain characteristics of data next time. So I'm going to explain standard deviation later, next time. Okay, this is the first day, so I'd like to cut my lecture here today. Thank you. Bye.